Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ATRS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Not only a very nice movement from price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume, and by far the biggest volume this chart has had for quite a while. So a lot of eyeballs on this one, so let's map out some levels of support, and then we can talk areas of resistance. So the first area of support is what I would call the ideal level. I mean, if you say, hey Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? That would be if the price can stay up here above the green line valued at $2.30. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below $2.30, by no means am I saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can somehow manage to stay up above there, that would be a huge sign of power. Next level of support after that, down here at this previous breakout area, and that sits at about $2.18. So $2.30, $2.18, two of the near-term levels of support. Taking a step back, looking at the big picture of things, that is where the purple line comes into play, which is the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. So as time goes by, this purple line is going to move itself higher and higher. So from a very simplistic point of view, in terms of just gauging the strength of the overall price movement, as long as the price stays above that purple line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health. The price movement's at full strength. However you can best visualize that, no questions asked. Again, yeah, if the price could stay above 230, that would definitely be ideal. But from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price stays above that purple line, the bulls are in full control. Now, what about areas of resistance? In order to determine this, going to have to scrunch up the chart here a little bit. So it's going to get harder to read, but this is always a good problem to have when you have to go back this far into a chart's history. And let's see. And that's right where the price bounced off today, wasn't it? Yeah, right there at 237. So it makes perfect sense why 237 is being a stubborn area. You go all the way back here, and right there, 237 was acting as resistance. So definitely going into the weekend tomorrow. Let's see if the price can break up through 237, as that is definitely public enemy number one. But all in all, a very nice move today. Now it's just a question of, can the bulls build upon this momentum? We shall see. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.